Alrighty. Hey guys, welcome to another part of Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's see, where did we last leave off? We left off at writing another poem for the club. In the last part, Yuri and Natsuki here, these two lovely little ladies, had a fight about which was better, I think it was, their style of writing. And I think we sided with Yuri on that. So, we also got some interesting tips about how to write a good poem with. Oh, geez, I can't speak right now. How some tips on writing better poems and how to improve, as well as find your own style. That being said, we're not going to click randomly on random words this time. We're going to actually take some time to think about what we want to write. That being said, what do we want to hit? I feel like the first... Tears. Ooh. Sayori's like that. Tears, I feel like... Alone. Oh, yep. Okay, Sayori. Puppy, heart, giggle, analysis, kitty, lollipop, cry, hurt, anxiety, and treasure. Let's go with anxiety. Oh, Yuri like that. Question, daydream, fickle, amazing, sparkle, lust, hair, adventure, philosophy, flee. Lust. Okay. Bunny, Doki Doki, captive, bliss, sugar, pure, extreme, vertigo, hopeless, and headphones. Let's go pure. We have to choose 20 of these. My god. Okay. Existence, dazzle, sunny, lucky, nightgown, horror, calm, vibrant, disoriented, swimsuit. I like horror. So maybe that could add to the story with tears and being alone and anxiety. That's pretty terrifying. Joy, friends, incongruent, anger, vanilla, jump, entropy, charm, cheeks, and rose. Ooh. Incongruent? Ooh. I like the little stickers down here. I want my own little stickers. They're adorable. Let's see. Shopping, special, essence, beauty, fantasy, games, covet, despise, fear, and rainbow. I think we're going with the dark and terrifying horror type. So I'm going to select fear. Sarah like that. Kiss, prayer, milk, sticky, eternity, sweet, empty, playground, suicide, and email. That one's interesting. Okay. I feel, as unfortunate as that is, I think suicide fits. Massacre, uncanny, variance, determination, papa, grief, hop, sadness, sensation, and lipstick. Oh geez, grief. Okay. Let's see, nature, vivacious, nibble, climax, whistle, imagination. Oh my god, we still have 10 of these to go. 9 of these to go, my bad. Passion, summer, shiny, and Valentine. Passion, imagination. Aw, Yuri. Cheer, death, graveyard dance, bouncy, cage, warm, explode, pout, and defeat. Death. Embrace, disown, parfait, disarray, clouds, ambient, strawberry, electricity, happiness, and candy. Okay. Ambient. Memories. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these. Let's see. What to promise. Unrequited. Ooh. Boop. I gotta choose boop. I like boop. Alright, uncontrollable, disaster. Disaster. And then tragedy follows. Okay. 2 more. Feather, pink, shame. Let's go with contamination. And then for the last one, whirlwind. Okay. We've written a new poem. Let's see how everyone enjoys it this time. See if we can get any more tips. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Allie, Sayori says. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. Oh, wait, I have a voice for her. Dang, I can't remember the voices. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. Something like that. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Does she have like a bunch of candy? Only 2 small coins fall out. Oh, she was wanting me to pay. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. That's good. That's logic. Of course it is. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. The one option. Maybe we should write detective stories. We seem to be good at this. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Hi, Yuri. Ha! Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Allie to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Dang. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Not listening, right. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Heh. What about you, Yuri? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whoa. Was that Natsuki? Did Natsuki slap her? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Huh? A cookie! Oh, it was a cookie. I thought Natsuki heard her and just slapped her. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Jeez. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah, it is Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Ha! Called it. But it was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Ha ha! Natsuki! Okay, now these two have similar voices. My gosh. I can't keep voices to save my life, except maybe Yuri's, but she's easier to remember. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Something like that. What? Sayori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Bravo. You're going through a lot just over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Hey, yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Let's see if I can... Yeah? Why do you think I gave you that one? Oh, I can't think of a good voice. Dang it. No, screw it. These two will have similar voices. I don't care. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Heh. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Something like that. Did you seriously just do that? Uh-huh. Mouth full, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Uh-oh. She gonna pop out and scare me or something? Gonna be a jump scare? That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry. I'm super sorry. I can't... Don't blame me on voices, guys. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But... Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. She looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! I can't play piano. Probably could play better than me. That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Smiling sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Okay, in that case, best of luck. Thanks! Whoa. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she knows me looking at her. Whoopsies! She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper into her book. Sorry, I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... That's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. Okay, you just happened to pick up 2 of the same book? I think I have 2 of the same book, so I can't really complain. I have no room to talk. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's very engaging and a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. All right. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give something away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of, dark. Dark, yeah, that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Huh. She gently giggles all of a sudden. Is this game gonna turn into some jump scare simulator? I feel like I kind of already know it's not gonna be cutesy for much longer, but how much longer do I have to tolerate the cutesy before I have to start watching my back? Are you not a fan of that? Oh, wait. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just those kinds of stories. They challenge you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. And suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. No, talk away. That actually sounded interesting. I want to read it. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulders as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean, I honestly apologize a lot. Never mean to, but certainly do. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Aww. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Interesting way to word that. Are you ready? Huh? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Whoa, hello, she's looking at me. I didn't even notice that. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second-guesses all the things that she says and does. Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, what? Wait, how's it embarrassing? I mean, okay. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that all right, Yuri? You kind of look down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. Oh, it's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Hey. All right. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know? That's good reasoning. Oh, that's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. All right. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. All right, let's see. Who do we want to go to first? Let's go to Sayori first this time. She's gonna love it anyway, isn't she?
Ooh, I like this one, Allie. It has some nice feelings in it.
I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better. I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. Ooh, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it. No. I still like this one, I promise. You know, I wouldn't lie to you. Never, ever. I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then? Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Okay, glad we cleared that up. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Why, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Huh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you like something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. That's actually a really sweet way of thinking about it. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sarah, that's unexpectedly poetic. Huh? It is? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks! I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Alright, whoa. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. What? It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Wow. Okay. Holy crap, exactly. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna... Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Okay, yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes, it makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, I think I'm gonna save here as I'm going a little over my time limit. Let's save right there, and we will continue with the other 3 later on another part. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. I'm kind of noticing more of a topic with horrors, and I kind of know that Doki Doki is gonna be maybe a little dark. I think it was a little darker down the line. I'm just not sure to what how extreme it's going to be. So, that being said, I'll see you guys in the next part, and hope you guys like it. Bye-bye!